Hi everyone, welcome. Today we're gonna be doing a makeup tutorial. I'm gonna be showing y'all how I do my makeup because honestly a lot of y'all do like text me or comment on some of my TikToks, and I'm gonna be showing y'all the products that I use and stuff and the brushes. I'm gonna just be giving y'all all my little tips and tricks on how I do my makeup so good. So for my primer, I use the Bobbi Brown primer all-in-one. Then I'm gonna go in with the Neutrogena eye gel cream. I put this under my eyes only so I can avoid a lot of creasing. The first thing I do or start with my makeup, I first start with my brows. So for my brows, to conceal the bottom, I go in with the Fit Me concealer in the shade 01 Vanilla. I've always used this concealer since high school. I'm gonna speed this up because when it comes to my brows, I take my sweet time because my brows, if my brows don't come out good, my whole makeup don't come out good, you know? And now for the top of my brows, I go in with my L'Oreal foundation. This one. This is the one I use, and I use a flat round brush to carve out the top of my brows. And also, this is what I use to apply the foundation on my face. So I'm gonna do the top. Brows are done and nice. I did fill them in with the Anastasia Dip Brown. And when I do my foundation, because I already put foundation in my forehead, if y'all can't tell, I go in with the Real Technique brush in number 405. It's like a little slanted brush, and I just pat my foundation in. I don't recommend y'all using sponges just because it does take up and soaks up a lot of the product when you use sponges. I'd rather use brushes. Like if I show you right here, let me show y'all. All I use for my face, every single step, is brushes. Like I recommend y'all to invest in some brushes. Makeup brushes do not suck up your product a lot like sponges do. So that's why I switched to all brushes instead of sponges. So I applied my foundation, and if y'all seen, I applied it like I was basically painting my face. So then I go in with this brush that I showed y'all, and I tap my foundation in. I don't swipe it or like do none of that because it would just leave strikes. And look at that. Y'all see the difference? Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want right here. And try to avoid your under eye area also. I do this throughout my whole face. I do this area, and then my chin, my upper lip, and then my nose is my last area that I do this. You don't want to just put your foundation and immediately go, because then obviously the product is going to get stuck here. You want to just let it air dry for a bit, not too long, to a point where it gets really dry. Don't be scared to add a lot of foundation, especially if you want a full coverage look. You're not gonna get the full coverage look with one little pump of foundation. Like, you're not. That's not gonna cover shit. The next video is probably gonna be in like 3 months because I have a trip to go to, and I'm gonna definitely vlog that. I'm going to El Salvador, bitch. That's where I was born at. If y'all don't know, I'm Salvadorian. I came here to the US like when I was 5. And no, bitch, I did not cross no fucking border. So don't fucking even try that shit or play with me. Cause I swear, whenever I tell people that, they be like, oh bitch, so te veniste con un coyote or like what? And I'm just like, no bitch, I came in that fucking airplane. It's been 5 years since I've gone. Like, that's so crazy. But I'm so excited to go back. Like, I know it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be fun. Like, I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to bring y'all with me. So now I'm gonna do my cream bronzer. I use the NARS concealer in the shade Chocolate. We're gonna put some right here. Use this brush. This is the brush from Shein that I told y'all. It's like a little angled brush. And we're gonna do that. And I try not to blend my contour too much into the front because I don't want the front to look too dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want the bronze look to look more back here by my cheekbones. So I'm done with my cream bronzer. It doesn't have to look like too perfect because either way I'm gonna set it like with setting powder. So now we're gonna go in with liquid blush. I use this one, this top one right here. I barely started using this one and I honestly love it. Like, it's bomb. Like, it's really bomb. So I do recommend this one. It comes with a cream contour, it comes with the actual blush, and then this is like a little highlighter. So definitely recommend getting this for my blush girls. I'm gonna get some right here. It's really pigmented too, look. And this one you want to just apply it right above your cream contour, but not too like close either, because you don't want to mix the two. It's gonna look muddy and stuff. You don't want your makeup to look muddy. Like, you want it to look good and smooth and well blended, all the colors. So now it's time for concealer. So for concealer, I use the same one, the same Fit Me concealer, the same shade. I do press powder and then I don't know why I keep confusing it. I do loose powder and then I do press powder after. I know some girls do press powder and then loose powder, but honestly I think it just depends on you and like what works better for you and your skin. The loose powder I use is the Fit Me one in Fair Light number 10. Bomb. Same product that I've been using since middle school. Never switched up. Like, no. I know a lot of y'all on my TikTok are recommending the Huda Beauty or the L'Oreal Mercier. Not me knowing not how to say the names, but no, we're just gonna stick with my regular because I don't like to try new products and then they don't work on my skin and I'm gonna be so fucking mad because I'm like, bitch, I just spent like $50 on this shit. We're gonna put some right here. I don't put some right in my under eye because I feel like that makes it crease more. So we're gonna put some right there, some right here, some right here, your chin, and then my nose. So now we're gonna blend. For right here, I use the small concealer brush. For right here, for my under eye, I do go in with a bigger brush. Just because this little brush, honestly, like, I don't like how it leaves my under eyes. Like, I use it after I'm done with this one. Y'all gonna see. You see, I haven't touched the inner corner just yet. I want to just focus on blending out the blush with the concealer so it doesn't look muddy. Oh my god, I forgot that I still have to do my lashes. I hate doing my lashes. I don't have to do those off camera because they take so long to do. You're gonna grab your powder puff. You're gonna want to set your eyes, but try to do it like fast before they crease. Ooh, it looks so good. Look at that. So I set my under eyes. Now I'm going to set my forehead and my chin right here, right there, right here. On the side of my nose, because for some reason that's where it creases the most. So then for the side of right here, this is what I do. Like that. Yep. I know it looks good. Oh, freaking good. Like, I just can't. I'm such an artist. Like, girl, this is why I do makeup. Now for my under eyes, I go in with this pressed powder, the same brand, Fit Me, in the shade Translucent. And for this, I go like this. I don't pat it. I feel like when you smooth it out like this, look how it leaves it smooth. So for this, the two, I only do like my actual under eye right here. I don't bring it all the way out because this powder is really bright. You see the difference? Like, it's really bright, so I don't want my whole under eyes to look that bright. This Fit Me one in the shade 320. It's a little darker than my skin tone, but it's kind of like my bronzer. So I use the round part of the beauty sponge and I tap it like that. And I basically just set my bronzer a little bit like that. Because, you know, right now, I didn't put powder on it or anything. It was just still like a wet liquid form. So I use this pressed powder right here to set it and make it look matte. I'm gonna go in with my blush, the same one that I told y'all. And I'm gonna use this little middle one. And I'm gonna use this blush brush that I use. This brush is from Amazon and they're called this brand. They were good too. Like, you really just gotta look into like brushes, but I do recommend y'all the Shein ones. Those are a bomb. So then I start right here at the top. I try not to go too much with the bronzer, just like how I do my cream contour, because I just don't like mixing the powders and stuff. I feel like it looks muddy, like the colors mixing, you know. Like, look at this. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Look, it's beautiful. The powder contour, I use a little angle brush too, and I don't know, this one doesn't have a name, so I don't know, y'all, I'm sorry. And for that, I use this Juvia's Palace bronzer in the shade Tan, and I use both. I just mix them. And for this one, whenever I do my bronzer, I mix it in a little bit with the powder at the bottom, but not too much. So next, I go in with like a little, girl, this brush, this is the only brush that I kept that I have been using for years. I remember using this shit in middle school, bitch. That's like years ago. But it has no name. I don't know where the fuck I got this shit from, but it's just a regular brush, I guess. For this, I pat the powder in my face like this. I pat the rest of my face. And I also pat it right here, just to like mix them up more and they look better. See? I'm gonna do my lashes off camera because it takes such a long time. And then I'm gonna come back when I'm done with my lashes and I'm gonna do my lips and my highlight. And then I'll be done. Okay, y'all, so I did finish my lashes. These are lash clusters. I stacked them 2 times. If y'all are wondering what lashes I use, it's these lashes. They look like this, but like with this inside, you know? And they're in my TikTok shop. If you follow my TikTok, just go on my page and then it should say showcase. And these should pop up. They're in my showcase on my TikTok. They're so fluffy and the glue is amazing. Everything is just cute, and it looks like I literally just got my lashes done. You cannot lie, look. Oh, and then the highlighter is the one that I showed y'all from the blush palette. This one right here. This one is the one that I'm wearing. I told y'all it looks super cute and pigmented. I literally love it. I've been so obsessed with it. But yeah, guys, this has been it, like, for my video. I did my lips off camera too because I am kind of in a hurry. But I hope y'all like this video. Please like and subscribe and share. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a blessed Friday night. I did forget one step to show y'all. I do add this, the bronzer that I use, I go with a dark shade, this like brush, regular fluffy brush, and I basically use this as like my eyeshadow. So that's how I get like the dark brown eyeshadow look on my eyelids. close up.